Hello everybody, this is AllSouth Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode, we spent way too much time grinding in mementos, to the point at which I just used a cheat table to speed up the process, because holy hell. And, oh boy, before we get into this main episode, I'm going to tell you this right now. I did not notice this because it was hidden away in a paragraph, not bolded, not any attention drawn to it. But the guide that I'm following requires that you romance every girl, which is not something I want to do. The reason being is that romancing them, more often than not, gets you extra rank up points so you can rank them up sooner. That being said, however, by making some adjustments, we are able to still pull this off. It may or may not require that we sacrifice a collectible, and it also requires that we rearrange some other events. Now, that being said, there is an ability we can get later on that will make up for those lost points by paying cash instead. Anybody who's played this knows what I'm talking about. Plus, it's not a big issue because there are only 3 confidants that we can romance that occur before all of the before we get that ability. Of the 3 are Ann, Takemi, and Kawakami. Kawakami is not an issue because following her romance route doesn't get you extra social points, so she's a non-issue. Ann and Takemi, however, especially Takemi, are big issues. Now, thankfully for Ann's case, there are some hangouts, non-rank up hangouts, that we can rearrange in the schedule in order to make it work. Now, odds are we're probably not going to be seeing it this episode, and because of certain time constraints, because I had to spend a lot of time researching this might be a shorter episode than usual. Where was I? Oh, right. Now, we can rearrange some events with Ann, but that might require us to sacrifice a collectible and maybe a hangout later on for but a hangout that is purely for points with another confidant. As for Takemi, she is a bigger issue because if you decide to romance her, then her rank 10 happens in the evening. But if you go platonic with her, then her rank up happens during the day. Thankfully, however, there is an event that we can swap around that will still allow us to get Takemi's rank 10. I just have to remember it. I did make note of it. But, well, you know me. Not exactly always remembering everything. Like, I'm pretty sure I forgot that one of the episodes I'm going to be uploading next week happens on Valentine's Day, and I completely forgot to mention that in the video. Only just now remembering it. Oh well. Fingers crossed we can still make this work and get everything, but chances are, no. Okay. Now then, all that being said, let me make sure I've got a temperance. So, let's get on with this and pray that we can make this work. We should be able to. I've gone through the comments section, which has provided some very useful tips, and we should be able to make this work. Anyways, hit up the payphone and let's call up Kawakami. Hi, this is Becky. Ah, wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? Master, are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maid cooking and together with a maid. With the request fee included, it'll only cost you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal. Sure.
Hey!
Let's call her over.
What?
What? Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid's services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? This one doesn't matter. I was curious. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. Wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. This one doesn't matter. Don't overdo it. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's lots of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Feel Kawakami's kindness. Housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you. A very useful service, though the laundry one is going to become useless to us.
Alright.
Temperance Confidant has increased to rank 3. You'll now earn more XP, yada yada, blah blah blah, same as always. You can hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? You know, this is something I don't really get. She says call from a public phone, so it's not in your call history, but then she's calling us, which would also leave it in our call history. Just kind of weird. Feels like they could have just had the scene downstairs with you on the payphone. Did you taste all... wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead? Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye!
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
What do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Uh-oh.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it how you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. Well, us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. You didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So, that said, you got time after this? Yeah?
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expire today, so you want to go right now? Yuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play 2, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright then, let's head to this darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I'm on it. Alright, the place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. Kichijoji?
Oh.
What? For real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there.
Let's go.
It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inogami line first. Alright, Inogami line is up that way. Ah, jeez, too many people in one place.
Hey!
These stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This is the way to Kichijoji. I'm getting excited.
Alright, let's
Alright.
go!
Beat me to it. Popular with men and women of all ages, the streets are lined with shops. Find your own style. The unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
Alright.
You can now go to Kichijoji.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Yeah. Not everywhere you can fast travel to is free. Your commuter pass only takes us to Yongin, Shibuya, and Aoyama Ichome for free. Beyond that, we have to pay. School commuter train pass allows you to travel free on the 2 railway lines, yada yada. You have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas, so make your travel plans accordingly. AKA, make sure you got some cash. Those 2. Kichijoji, downtown area. Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? An's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the darts lounge is 1 block up from the main street.
Right.
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. Now, something that is very important. We want to head to the information booth and talk to the girl there. My, what a coincidence. Uh-huh.
Hi there.
Hello, we do our best to provide information regarding this area.
Hey.
Now, why don't you ask them about Kichijoji?
Any questions?
What would you like to hear about? About the city?
Well then.
Certainly, please allow me to explain. There are 4 different areas. On the promenade, you can find a fried food shop, a stationery store, a secondhand clothing store, and a temple. The ground beef cutlet at the fried food shop is delicious, but you'll have to wait in line. If you take a left at the fried food shop, you will see Retro Street. Here you can find a selection of chic and sophisticated stores. There's also a jazz club at the end of the alley. Sometimes popular singers will go there, and the liveliness is inevitable. Phew, I hope I explained it alright. Do you have any other questions? Please continue. Let's see. When she say, of course. After passing Retro Street, you will see Rudy Chochu, which has a variety of fancy stores to visit. There's also a well-known healing crystal store selling power stones that provide real results. Not only that, but on Rudy Chochu, there is a lounge to enjoy darts and billiards. Excitement is inevitable. The last one is Harmony Alley, which is like a drinking district. It's located just past this information desk. It has an old Japanese flavor, perfect for just enjoying the atmosphere. The inspiration is inevitable. Was that too much information for a miner? Well, that's about it for the city. Is there something else I can help you with? What do you recommend?
Well then.
I know just the thing. Please allow me to explain. You're a miner, correct? If that's the case, if you go past the drinking district and reach Rudy Cho Cho, you will find a darts and billiards lounge. It's actually a very casual place, and people your age can walk in with no problem. How about for adults? Huh? Well, you did come all the way here. If you're looking for a place for adults, there is a jazz club, and I think minors can go in. Sorry for my lack of knowledge. Would you like to know anything else? About stores?
Well then.
Certainly, allow me to explain. There is a unique secondhand clothing store here as well. That's important. It's located on the Promenade Street. The manager always greets me in the morning, but he's always saying I specifically want city clothing. And he's quite picky about what you bring in, too. Oh, and have you been to the incense store in Harmony Alley? It actually opened quite recently. They have incenses that people have never even heard of before, and it's not a fishy store either. Anything else? Anything I should know?
Actually.
Anything you should know. Actually, yes, there's something I heard recently. About the fried food shop in the Promenade. People say it's tedious to wait in line. And by nighttime it's already sold out, so what are we to do if we want one? Well, they say on Sundays they make more than usual. So in other words, if you go there on a Sunday night and the story I heard ends there. Anything else you would like to know? No?
Come again.
If you'd like to know more about Kichijoji, feel free to stop on by. Ooh, that was quite a lot of information. I think we were able to broaden our insights about Kichijoji. And gain a knowledge point in the process. Okay. Here's a stationery store. My Morgana senses are telling me that this store sells a lot of stuff that suits my tastes. What the hell are Morgana's senses? Let's take a look. Hello and welcome. We have plenty of items here you can gift to others. Watercolor, Coast Guard, fountain pen, leather pen case. Please come again. That employee dude was saying something about how their stuff makes good gifts, yeah? I guess it'd be pretty cool to get a gift from here. And we also have this store. Secondhand clothes.
Hey.
Dude, check out that sign in the store. It says, bring your city clothing here. City clothes? Let's see what they've got. Welcome. If you're looking to sell clothing... Wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. At the secondhand shop, you can sell city armor you own. Depending on what city armor was originally, it may fetch a decent price. For each clothing item you sell, you will obtain shop points, which can be traded for prizes at the shop. See if you can find something useful.
Nice.
Yeah, for those of you who don't really bother with turning these into armor, you can sell them. This guy's reacting to the clothing that we got from Shadows. Seems he knows what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. So, we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize, so feel free to let us take that clothing off your hands. You can also sell 1,000 points worth of clothing for a Thieves' Den objective. Not only is he going to buy them from us, he's going to give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here. So what can I do for you? I want to sell. Ooh, this is some good cash we can get here. Sell them all? That'll get us a nice 36,880 yen. You sold 29 pieces of clothing. That'll get you 290 points. Now you've got 290 points. Trash into treasure. An achievement for... sold old clothing at Furugi no Neuchi. Also, during the cutscene, we got the one for shutting down the Palace of Vanity. But obviously, I didn't want to mess with the cutscene, so I didn't mess with it there. Let me see the prizes. We can get Awake Incense. Cures all non-special ailments for 1 ally. Fast-acting Disinfectant. Lowers accuracy and evasion for all foes for 3 turns. Idaten's Belt. A belt of swift-footed god, or a swift-footed for that path. Swift-footed god. Ato Masuku. clothing grab bag contains 4 sets of used clothes, which you get as a surprise. Well, that was kind of a weird store, but I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime.
Oh.
Holy crap, look at the line. I think I saw this store on TV. Oh, the smell. Looks like their special meat cutlet is their most popular item. Sorry, we only have enough of the special meat cutlet for the people in line right now. Try stopping by at nighttime. Well, I guess we can't do shit if it's this busy. Hey, but let's keep in mind, we might be able to buy the special meat cutlet. And it is a Sunday. Alright, we also got vending machines here.
Oh.
Which I believe is also somewhere we can get some SP.
Wow.
Oh.
There we go, some more Argonite. So, one more place we can get Argonated Water of Rebirth. Let's see, ooh, there's also a temple around here. I know that you can meditate here to increase your SP. Good day, what brings you here? Oh, surprised to see a monk? Fret not, I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You are most welcome to visit any time.
Hey!
Hey, let's come back another time. We've got something else to do now. Fancy couch.
Hey!
Huh, check out that comfy looking sofa you're doing. What are you doing sitting on it? Just a bit longer. What, is it really that comfortable? I mean, if it's in front of the store like this, I guess it must be comfy. Okay, let's get going. Just a little longer. Really, just how comfortable is this sofa? Hey, hello? And everyone's looking at you. I guess I'd call you bold for doing this. Hey, yeah, this is not mentioned in the guide, but you can get a guts point for sitting on this sofa. Whoa, that was so sudden you almost startled me. Man, you've got some guts. I'm pretty surprised. Let's see, we also got this shop right here.
Hey, look!
Dude, this Nikuman looks so much tastier than the ones at convenience stores. It does. Hey, you guys want to get one? How about it? Hey, welcome. We're selling our hot and fresh Chinese buns here.
Hello.
Juicy Nikuman. 30 HP to one ally. Meat bun with a reddish tint. Tastes better than it looks. Restores 50. Peppery, spicy meat bun that warms you to the core. Restores 100 HP to one ally. Not bad.
I see.
Napolitan Nikuman and peppery Nikuman? Man, I wonder what they taste like. I'm totally gonna eat it one of these days. Let's see, we got the incense store around the corner here. I am gonna go around to each and every single one of these. Incense store? Dude, I'm telling you, it seems freaking fishy. Wait, hold on. Hey, let's take a look. Ah, customer, please enjoy our special
Make
perfumes.
yourself at home.
Incense that imparts physical strength. Increases Persona's strength by 1. This is something that you can use with that lockdown thing that we just unlocked. You can use incense to also increase a Persona's stats while they're in there. Pretty useful. Please come again sometime. I feel like these incenses have some strange power. Maybe we can use it for something? Yeah, I don't get it. But if Morgana's the one saying it, maybe you should come by it sometime.
Oh.
Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of the shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh. Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. Not yet. We still got the rest of the place to explore. Optician. Store that only sells glasses. Check out all the different kinds they have. Keep forgetting, but your glasses are fake, huh? Do you think I'd look smarter if I had glasses on? Crystal healing. Whoa, check out all the treasures they have in here. Power stones are those amulet-like things, right? We got some weird power or something? Let's check it out. Welcome, please take a look at what we have.
Welcome.
Black rocks. We can buy these from here now, which, as you recall, we need these to make accessories for the electric chair. Also got these: Curse Amp, Bless Amp, Psi Amp, Nuke Amp. Like wind, ice, fire. Basically, they amplify different elements. But damn, are they expensive.
Come on.
I almost got a bloody nose just from looking at those prices. But it looked like they actually had some power in them. We ought to check it out sometime. Maybe it'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves. Maybe, maybe not. Imported grocery.
I see.
They got some food from foreign countries? Some of these look pretty interesting. Seems like they got some rare stuff. Let's check it out. Welcome. Please feel free to enjoy the tastes of countries the world over.
Welcome.
Corned beef special. Assorted cans of corned beef restores 40 HP to all allies. Cereal multi-pack, 80 HP to all allies. And popcorn bomb. Large container of caramel popcorn restores 100 HP to all allies. But we're gonna hold off. Money is important right now. It's pretty pricey, huh? Maybe I'll buy one someday, just to see what it tastes like. So many people getting tricked into scams, it feels good to see the bad guys cry when they apologize. Which reminds me, I had some of my customers talking about the Phantom Thieves. Have you heard of them? My kids were talking about them too. Can't quite figure out if it's some kind of prank or a form of blackmail or what. Yeah, I don't even know if they're real or not, but wouldn't it be great if they really existed? Here's that jazz club.
Oh!
Jazz club, huh? Seems like a place for adults. Dude, you get jazz? That's cool. Either way, it looks like it's only open at night. Ugh, that Madarame is such a fraud. His appearance on Good Morning Japan was full of lies. I can't believe we actually paid to go see his exhibit. You and your stupid recommendations. Why is it my fault? You were singing his praises not too long ago. I had to cancel golf plans with my boss. All the kids at school are pretending to be Madarame now. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for... Mami-chan, stop. Don't copy that criminal. Ugh, your father is such a bad influence. Again, you were the one singing his praises. I don't think the guy actually wanted to go.
Whoa.
Oh, here, this is the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Ha, you're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Let's go. You can now quick travel to darts and billiards in Kichijoji.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Yes, by playing darts with your friends, which is actually a lot more involved than the cutscene shows, you increase the baton pass rank. By increasing the baton pass rank, you gain special benefits from doing a baton pass, such as damage being increased further and gaining some HP recovery. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Baton pass rank 2. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, increased damage dealt, heal HP after a baton pass. And rank 3, increased damage dealt, heal even more HP after a baton pass, and recover SP after a baton pass. You can verify a party member's baton pass rank on the stats screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target. Got it? Oh, it's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Jiro. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and turns it into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did and then sues for damages. He's like a con artist or like a conflict artist. The cops? Well, they tried to give him a warning, but when he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? The only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. This old man sure does sound like a problem. If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go check out this Harmony Alley. Yeah, we will, just not yet. Although, even though it doesn't say it in the guide, I do want to pick up that fried cutlet, because we can get it on a Sunday evening.
Hey!
See, identify. Yeah. Oh, we also have access to the Velvet Room here. Should we need it? But really, you're probably only going to do that if you have to take care of it in Kichijoji, like you're already there and have business. Welcome, here's your chunky katsu. It's the last one too. Ground beef cutlet that people line up to buy. Restores 30 SP to one ally. And it's cheap. Alright. Now we're heading for Shibuya, the underground walkway, to get our weekly drink.
What do you want? Nice.
And that should get us some charm out of it. And now, oh, let's see, do I have an invitation? Yes! I'm giving a speech today at the station square as usual. Do you think you can come by? Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want to go see him? Let's go. Glad to hear that. I'll be waiting. And like I said, we do not need a Sun persona to rank up with him, because his the times that we can meet him are so restricted.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Torinosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Oh, Nakamura-kun. How's your schoolwork going? I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it? I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. So, are you going to help Yoshida out? Let's help him out.
Right away, then.
Then let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
You.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to improve my speech. So you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. Huh, well, that was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Yes, with this we get rank 2, Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Yeah, if you can get Sun rank 2 before you head into Madarame's palace for the second infiltration? Yeah, second infiltration. Then you can actually farm out a lot of money from that one difficult shadow in that painting room where you get the first seed. And can actually buy up the ASP Adhesive 3 before you even finish the second palace. It's pretty dang useful, because those guys give you a lot of money when you negotiate with them. And if you... Now, something to bear in mind, though. With Diplomacy, if you push too hard, they may decide, you know what, I'm just going to kill you. Which, for that farming, is actually a good thing. Because it means you can get even more money out of them.
Alright.
Your Sun Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Sun Arcana. Yoshida taught you how to use Diplomacy. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora? Alright, I am no good. My apologies. We're done for today. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but... What do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It changed my whole outlook. What? Really? I wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if I helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Oh-ho-ho! Wow, it seems our popularity has risen. What's he going to be hit with? Vigilante justice is wrong. Too elaborate for a prank. Seriously, lol? Did you see the news? About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. People are starting to believe again. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, that's it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance.
Morning!
The response to Monarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflown Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hun? Oh no. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man, my uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen? Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards, too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantom Thieves are the ones behind the cards. Wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Gah! I made it. Ugh, sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best. By a lot.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as Student Council President to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah! think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. You going to be okay? There is no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. Well, we need to wait and see. Understood. Ooh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Yet another chalk throw. This one we don't have to worry about dodging. Now, you do have to dodge one of them eventually, though we have already pulled that off. But don't worry about it for now. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that, or a good amount of luck. Ooh.
Senpai.
Ah, Nakamura-senpai.
What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Huh. Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
Won't you get wet, though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
You sure are devoted. Nah, I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
It's better than what they were saying before. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M, kind of like M in S&M. Does M stand for Mishima? It's a secret. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like the queen is Hikari Shimizu. Wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up an M.
Hey!
What did he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? No, it is not. Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. And we will, eventually. Okay. Oof. Got a little bit of time left, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to make a full episode. Do I have time? Do I have time? Probably not. So you know what? I'm going to end things off there for today, because unfortunately I have very little time to get this edited, uploaded, or edited, rendered. I don't do uploading yet. But edited, rendered, and I still got to get ready for work. So, I'm going to end things off there for today. Yes, I know, a little early, but like I said, when I discovered that this game, the guy I'm following, quote-unquote, requires romance, I had to do a fair bit of research on what it is I have to fix up in order to get this to work properly. Oh boy. Anyways, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.